Alexander! Alexander! The arrow is stuck in his lung! Fetch the physician!
No, Perdiccas! Cut it out of me! Now, man!
Alexander's body was by now as scarred and slashed as a butcher's block, and this new wound was the deepest yet. Perhaps, having escaped death once again, he ought to have considered a reduction in his adventuring. On the contrary, it only reinforced his sense of invincibility. When he reached the southern coast, Alexander announced that the bulk of his army would not be sailing home. Rather, they would trek through the vast Gedrosian desert. The fleet was put under the command of Niarchos, with orders to sail along the coast and rendezvous at Babylon. And so the admiral made ready. The ships were loaded with barley cakes and wineskins, nets and fishing lines, chests of gold, should there be opportunities for trade, and racks of spears, should they need to fight. In addition to the steersmen and sailors, the carpenters and soldiers, there were also geographers, botanists, and naturalists, eagerly crowding the decks for a sight of something new and marvelous.
Is that Alexander the Great? Yep.
Would be a voyage of discovery.
I'm on the second last mission now. Let's see. Some of them were very difficult.
Oi, Niarchos! You're not leaving without me.
This will be a voyage of research and discovery, not a drunken cruise. Well, who knows? We might find something so wondrous that it mollifies Alexander. Anyway, I thought you hated being at sea.
I hate marching through deserts even more. I wouldn't mind a break from Alexander. Love him, though I do.
I thought he was Macedonian. He is. We are playing Macedonian.
Enemy ships. You're the sailor, Niarchos. What's the proper naval salute?
We'll need to make regular stops for supplies, especially with your bulk on board. Perhaps you could lead the foraging party.
Ah, so that's why you allowed me onto this cursed boat. Not for the company, no, just to sniff out food like a truffle pig.
We need clean water and fresh meat if you can find it.
I've been enjoying the Yanyaska. Yeah, I've played those when they were launched. This is like the new one in Chronicles.
We have food and water, and the winds of Boreas blow kindly. Cast off! We've a long journey ahead. To think, Perdiccas, we're the first Greeks ever to sail these waters. Who knows what we might witness? Gargantuan sea beasts? Melodious sirens? Fish-tailed tritons?
How about a dozen boats full of angry locals? Marines, on deck!
It's just an escort mission so far. Managed to micro my way out of harm.
We can't beach the flagship with those miscreants waiting for us. Land the troops and clear them out.
Greek people said Alexander spoke was actually a written language, not a spoken one. Maybe.
Look what we found. A Hauma plant. Cyrus the Great himself would drink its restorative juices. We should seek out more treasures.
Hey, that's one of our flags. There must be Macedonians nearby. Let's have a look.
Aeropos. Hello. What's up, man?
Aeropos? Ha! Still haven't paid off your debts, I take it.
No, not even close. Hence I'm here, in the middle of the desert, fighting goodness knows who. Leonatus was meant to be in charge, but, well, he's got a spot of dysentery. Maybe you could lead the attack.
The water.
The gates are down! Into the city!
Okay, I'll help him first. Come on, Aeropos. Get to the front line. He's just chilling. That worked out.
What a find. A cloak of the richest vermilion, a brilliant scarlet. Like a shimmering fall of rubies.
Yeah, it is certainly red.
That should be the water. Where else would I find? Oh, went through the cave That's cool. I was like trying to find out where to get the water. Maybe I needed to go back all the way over there. That's cool. That's a good design. Through the cave. Was not as clear where to send it though. Return to Erebus. Okay.
Oh, you two are true heroes. Castor and Pollux. How can I thank you? Oh, maybe some of these fragrant razor clams, of which Leonatus is very fond.
Maybe not. We've encountered more fighting than I anticipated. I may swap some of my sailors for your soldiers, if you wouldn't mind.
Ah. That's pretty good. I can basically heal up my units, right? Can I change that? Oh yeah, I can. So I can heal most of my units this way. Ah, this mechanic is good. It reminds me of Age of Mythology campaigns. This is a fun scenario. Actually, you can get more units in. Which one is the cheapest? 25, 35. And I can exchange them for better units. I already had enough cavalry. And now, very good units. I guess at the end of the day it worked out.
Wild date palms. You can cut the hearts out of them. Somewhat edible, if things get really rough. You are good for the king, you know. Your humor, your informality, your earthly concerns. You keep him grounded. I wonder, though, whether you owe him more of your honesty.
Like Clytus gave him honesty?
Those villagers are waving to us. Zeus Xenios, finally a warm welcome.
No, they look shifty. Who knows what cudgels and hooked blades and flesh-rending spearheads they've got stored in those huts. We should attack them before they jump us.
Let's trust them.
It is said that the island just off this coast is cursed. Nosala is its name, home to a particularly libidinous Nereid who turns her lovers into fish. Exotic gardens, covered in myrtle. Dionysus must have set foot here. We shall bring this to Alexander. Perhaps this might lift that malaise which has settled over him.
Time to find some food. Hopefully these guys don't betray me. Collect at least 7 treasures. That's the plan. How am I supposed to interact with them otherwise?
These villagers claim that they are menaced by lions of extraordinary size. Their den is to the north.
I've killed lions. When am I going to see a manticore?
Behold, gentle villagers, the pelts of the lions that ravaged you. Now, we demand no lavish reward, but we are collectors of curiosities. Oh yes, a diadem made of coral. Its color richer than any in the Aegean.
Booze! I want booze! Ah, thank you, sirs. Take me with you. I speak many of the local languages with increasing eloquence as I imbibe.
Completely abandoned, this village. I say we break it up for timber.
Maybe we can do more stuff in the north. Doesn't look like it. I could have landed in these areas to get more discoveries. Choose whether to attack the friendly village or not. Nah, I won't attack. They're not really giving any dialogue options.
Turns out they didn't want to kill us. Even gave us a parting gift. Extraordinary.
You have Alexander's ear, Perdiccas. Tell him to go home. To hang those Persian tapestries up by his palace hearth, not a goatskin tent. To father children and teach them to ride. To mix his wine with water. And stop these drunken rages.
I would try, if I thought it would change his mind, but he is implacable. It is his gift and his curse.
Stop fighting, tribesmen! Desist! Why assail these men when you can drink with them?
Niarchos, Perdiccas, what great fortune this is. The army and the king are just inland. Come north. To see you will raise the whole army's spirits.
Nice. They surrendered almost after I killed half of them. 90% of them, honestly.
My king, the voyage proceeds commendably, and we are preparing a trove of treasures that will delight you, I'm certain. How goes the desert journey?
The going is hard. Down to the donkeys we are suffering. But we shall persist. The next time we meet, it will be at Susa. Now go.
By Zeus, they looked haggard. What labours did they go through in that desert?
I would rather not know. Now that I've made a promise of the treasure collection, we had better fulfill it. There are ancient tombs nearby. Perhaps there's something there?
Oh, what? No. God damn it. Okay, I mean, at least. That's some bullshit. Why the fuck are they in the middle randomly? At least the boar respawns. I keep losing them. Let's kill this and then loot the tomb. Should be up there. Actually, I need to go through the cave, no? Oh, I found it for free? What the fuck? No raids?
These fellows want to join the voyage. Ha! So would I if I lived here.
All of them have like Reduced HP. Three more treasures.
Nei koronas, tiesti, titele, hetoimos. Gaile. Ostagma. Nei koronas, mai. Arto, Voyage, nei tondia.
Are you the proprietor of this fine bazaar? It's your lucky day. I require some supplies, banal things, necessities. But in exchange, I have something that will delight a man of your evident taste. Have you heard of tweezers? The Tomb of Erythraes. You know, Perdiccas, the Erythraean Sea is named for him. How pious these people are. They leave sheep and goats on this island. For Hermes and Aphrodite, I should think. Scribe, make a note of that.
Tweezers. Yes. We are scamming them.
How will we describe the things we've seen and done once we return home? It will be like when some boor tells you of his dream. I walked across the water into Tyre. Then I fought elephants in India. Ho there, fisherman! Your village looks a sorry state. Pirates, I take it? I tell you what, my friend Perdiccas here is a mighty warrior. The Minotaur of Macedon, they call him. He'll take care of the pirates, and then you give us some of those pearls.
Ah, what is that stench? Like a Cyclops' chamber pot. Is that... That's a whale!
Very observant, Perdiccas. Here, dab this lavender oil under your nose, and let's get the ambergris loaded up. It may reek now, but a skilled perfume maker will make from it a rich attar.
Actually, I just need to get rid of those pirates.
Look at these pearls, as big as duck eggs. Oh, I wish they were duck eggs.
think the voice acting between the first and the second Chronicles has been definitely improved. Like, I prefer the Alexander campaign so far, but I don't like Macedonians. Like, I like the campaign more, but I really don't like the civilization. Not by that much, it's like okay, but it's so much more difficult to play compared to Spartans, Greeks, and the other ones. Let's go look for food and water.
I'm sick of fighting angry fishermen and desert bandits. Here's a proper city. Let's build some rams and take it.
I suppose there could be something interesting within. We can scuttle some of the more rickety ships for timber, and I'd wager those naval rams would work just as well on land.
Bring 3 warship flag to scuttle them for constructing warships. Let's just use Lembos. Could have used canoe as well. I guess they just keep remaking the rams. I can't micro them. Most of the defenders are dead.
Double walls. No chance we take this.
Yes. Did we find anything?
Still not seen a proper marvel out here. You know, back in the market at Pella, there's a man who'll charge you 3 obols to see a dead triton. Now that's a real marvel.
That was a monkey sewn
Have to
a
kill the town
porpoise.
center? Okay.
Well then, it was a marvel of embroidery.
Thank you. Supply cart with water. Can I not take this food? This is not food or what? Need to look for deer or something. Can't control the rams, can't control the villagers.
A little golden chariot. Are you sure this will please Alexander? Maybe he could hitch a mouse to it and ride it into battle.
Time to find some food. Found the boar. Basically found everything, right? We can do a little bit more scouting. Maybe there's something more inland. Kill the trade workshops, maybe there's something in those. Yeah, just some resources, not bad. Let's see if there's something interesting over here. I was correct. Nice. Scouting definitely helps. Like, that was kinda something I definitely wanted to discover. More food here. I mean, I guess I could have gone this side as well. There's the water. So I could have gotten the water and the food on this side. Final voyage.
Sail carefully through these straits, sailors. On one side lies Sela, and on the other, divine Charybdis, monstrously sucking down the salt water of the sea.
Oh, please, Niarchos. I escaped from Alexander's constant Iliad recitals only to hear you start on the Odyssey.
I guess let's just squeeze through, right? So that we don't lose too much HP.
Leave this to me, Niarchos. Greetings, merchants. Ah, that frankincense smells divine. Here, in exchange, I offer this Macedonian delicacy. Ship's biscuits, they're called. Oh, eat one, and you'll swear you were supping ambrosia with the gods.
Nice. I guess nothing there.
About time we headed to Susa, don't you think?
Let's see if we can find something else.
Nei, Chronicles.
Are you going for the achievement? I don't know what the achievement is. I guess the achievement would be to collect all the treasures. You need the 10th treasure. I might have missed out on one of this then. You can still get it, I guess. North section of the city attack. I mean, I guess in the future I'll be too lazy to do it. This might be the other treasure, or is it just food? That's just food. By the way, if you have finished the entire thing, can you tell me where to find Age of Empires 2D Chronicles soundtrack? I've been looking for it and I can't find it. The music is pretty good. It's to the north section of the left of the Orange City. It's not released on any platforms. Is there a way I can pay for it or whatever? I don't give a fuck. It sounds amazing. I would like to have it. Like I tried looking on how to do it through game files and I could not find them in the game files as well. Do I have to write a dev or something? Just message a dev to give me the access to the soundtrack. I guess this is the area.
Ivy-wreathed Dionysus must indeed have travelled here. These gardens would not bloom without his blessing.
Should be the treasure.
Now this is a treasure. A Rhyton shaped like a tiger's head. Even the whiskers are perfectly rendered.
I have 10 treasures. That should be the achievement. I don't see it. Maybe I've disabled the notification for it. Probably dead, honestly. That might be explaining why I don't see any of them when I... I also got that achievement for not letting any units pass, or less than half, but I had 0 unit passed. I figured out the best way of doing it is just spamming companion cav and phalangites. Oh fuck. I really wanted to complete the campaign. Some of them are fucking annoying though.
There's
complete
always
on
been
legendary.
Something in Alexander. Right from when we were boys. Something... I don't have the words for it.
He is like one of those heroes of Sophocles. Great and terrible. A thing to be feared as much as admired.
Come on, this should be the last of it. I really don't want to go on another forage mission. I mean, I guess I have to do it.
Ahead. I'm a soldier, not a sailor. Get me onto dry land and I'll deal with this.
Immortal Imp Cav. Destroy 2 command tents. I can't use my navy? God damn it. I mean, technically, we can just spam the heroes forever to get rid of the units in this section. They'll respawn non-stop. Yeah, I guess. Are you sure? Look, I already lost like half my units. I'm not beating this. Unless I get a bunch of resources. Spend it on what? One Phalangite.
Not quite ready to take over from Alexander there, eh? Never mind. Leave this to the Navy.
Ah, okay. They ran away. Okay. They ran away.
Plain sailing from here. On we go.
I guess Alexander died on his march, from what I remember. Historically. GG Alexander.
We return, our logbooks filled with wondrous sketches and laden with treasures to delight Lord Alexander. The desert march went well, I hope?
We survived. Now come. I shall take you to the king.
Final mission. Wrath. Oh, he's still alive. Alexander turns his fury upon the mountain Causians. This should be the last one. Zagros Mountains.